Ladies and gentlemen of the XRP community, welcome to this pivotal discussion on the future of digital assets. I'm Leo, a seasoned crypto analyst with over a decade immersed in the blockchain revolution, having advised institutional investors through bull markets and bear traps alike. Today, we're diving deep into a thesis that's not just optimistic, it's inevitable. The title says it all: why Ripple XRP will hit $30 in 2025. If you're holding XRP, you're not just investing, you're positioning yourself at the epicenter of the global financial transformation. And if you're new here, buckle up. This is your wake-up call to join the most resilient army in crypto. Let's unpack the evidence, layer by layer, and see why $30 isn't a dream. It's a data-driven destiny. First, let's ground ourselves in the present. As of this very moment, on September 7th, 2025, XRP is trading around $2.80 to $3, a level that's held firm amid broader market volatility. But don't let the short-term consolidation fool you. This is the calm before the storm. Just today, the XRP ecosystem lit up with electrifying news. Ripple announced a groundbreaking XRP rewards event, a direct thank you to the community for standing strong through the regulatory battles. As one viral post from @XRP_News25 put it, this is our gesture of appreciation to all who've held the line, complete with a full video tutorial on claiming rewards. It's a clear signal. Ripple isn't just surviving, it's rewarding loyalty and fueling adoption. And speaking of community fire, Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, better known as @JoelCats, changed his profile picture to feature a $PHNIX from the XRPL ecosystem. Tweets exploded. @Tyler Rugden called it just in, while @EKSARP123 declared, "This is not a drill." @Mr. Allen_X echoed, "We are on the rise." This isn't random. It's a nod to the burgeoning meme and NFT scene on XRPL, blending utility with viral energy. Posts from @Pip Hilton and @Caesar Nodis racked up hundreds of engagements, proving the XRP army's unyielding spirit. As @NoDLT tweeted today, XRP holders are the most courageous people in the crypto space, enduring SEC lawsuits, FUD, and sideways action while others chased fleeting pumps. Respect indeed. This resilience is the foundation for explosive growth. Now, onto the core catalysts. Reason 1. Regulatory clarity is no longer a what if, it's a when, and it's unlocking trillions in institutional capital. The SEC saga? Ancient history. XRP's classification as a non-security commodity has paved the way for unprecedented legitimacy. Today's headlines reinforce this. @XRP CryptoWolf shared breaking news that XRP ETF approval odds have surged to over 90% again, citing fresh analyst updates. This isn't speculation. Polymarket and Bloomberg terminals are lighting up with probabilities north of 90%. Imagine $5 to $18 billion in inflows, as one analyst projected in a post today from @Biol_Finance, potentially catapulting XRP to $50 by December if ETFs launch. But we're conservative here. $30 by year-end 2025 is the floor. With the SEC's October 18th decision looming, and Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin already hitting a $731 million market cap, we're witnessing the bridge from crypto to traditional finance. Banks like Santander and Standard Chartered aren't experimenting anymore. They're integrating XRPL for real-time settlements. As @MOLTMONEY tweeted today, only XRP can truly fix the settlement issues plaguing outdated systems like SWIFT, which is over 50 years old. This regulatory green light isn't hype. It's the ignition for XRP's ascent to $30, as institutional FOMO turns whispers into wallops. Shifting gears to reason 2, institutional adoption and whale accumulation are accelerating at a pace that screams undervaluation. Whales aren't sleeping, they're stacking. Just this week, reports surfaced of 340 million XRP scooped up by large holders at $3.20 to $3.30 levels, countering $1,900,000,000 in market liquidations. Today's semantic buzz on X echoes this. Posts from at XRPI Intelwire highlight whale moves sparking Wall Street whispers and AI forecasts for rocket-level gains. One analyst broke it down. With CME futures open interest at $1 billion and tokenized private credit exploding to $16 billion on blockchain rails, XRP's role in remittances and RWAS is indispensable. Asian markets are sharpening focus, with tech giants piloting XRP for cross-border flows. Think trillions in annual volume ripe for disruption. And let's not overlook the partnerships. Ripple's ties to BlackRock at the upcoming Swell 2025 conference could be the spark. As at King Karan Crypto roared today in a video post, only the crazy and delusional people are going to get rich from XRP. He's right. The delusional are those doubting now. Whales see the math. With ETF inflows and DeFi TVL up 300% year-to-date on XRPL, $30 is the natural extension of this institutional embrace. At honeybadger_XRP's poetic take today, when 9's compassion meets 7's insight, captures the numerology of XRP's surge, but the real insight is in the balance sheets. Reason 3. The technological superiority of the XRP ledger is unmatched, positioning it as the backbone of the new financial order. XRPL isn't just fast, it's revolutionary. 3 to 5 second settlements at under 0.0001 per transaction, ISO 2022 compliant, and scalable to Visa levels without the energy guzzle of proof of work. Today's tweets amplify this. At Captain Rice _noted how at Joel Katz's PFP switch signals, meme season is back on, tying into XRPL's NFT and DEFI explosions like Dollar Fuzzy and Dollar Phoenix. But beyond memes, it's utility that wins. Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL, has processed over $1.3 trillion in cross-border transactions via RLUSD, expanding into RV's RWA markets. As at Mallard XRP Quip today, suddenly all your XRP gains start smiling. And they're right. On-chain activity is up 150%, with bridges to Ethereum L2S and liquidity tools making XRPL a DEFI powerhouse. In a world where Ethereum killers falter and Solana chokes on fees, XRP's moat is impenetrable. Analysts today, liken at Fuzzy Stripe's comprehensive thread, forecast $9 to $46 by 2025, driven by this tech edge. $30? That's the midpoint, fueled by real-world adoption, in payments, stablecoins, and even tokenized assets yielding under 10% APRS. This isn't vaporware, it's verifiable velocity. Finally, let's address the elephant: price predictions. The charts don't lie, and the experts are aligning. Using Elliott wave analysis, as detailed in today's post from @NFTDavy, Wave 3 could propel XRP to $8 to $30, followed by a pullback and a final surge to Valhalla. Unlike memecoins, XRP doesn't need retail hype. He astutely observed, its rocket fuel is utility, relationships, and the paradigm shift. At Analytics, Inmi echoed this, questioning if 10 times growth to $30 is possible, citing legal progress and institutional demand. Even conservative forecasts from at Chains_Games peg $2.80 to $3.50 by September's end, but with RSI neutral at 44.11, a breakout above $3.05 targets $3.40. And that's just the appetizer. At Bullish Banter S's AI model predicts a 35.90% rise to $3.85 in 90 days. But we're zooming out. With cup and handle patterns eyeing $127 in aggressive scenarios, $30 by 2025 is the consensus floor among top voices. At Altcoin Ed 13's bullish vibe today, XRP is poised for a breakout. $5 by EOY captures the sentiment. And at BPay News' technicals, targeting $3.20 to $3.50 by October amid consolidation. Stack these with 91% ETF odds, and the trajectory is parabolic. History proves it. Post-clarity pumps in 2023 saw 600% gains. 2025's catalysts dwarf that. In closing, the XRP army isn't just holding an asset. You're holding the future. From today's ETF buzz and whale whispers to Joel Katz's meme flex and Ripple's rewards, every signal points to $30 in 2025. This isn't hopium. It's high conviction analysis backed by tech, adoption, and momentum. If you're not all in on XRP yet, today is your last chance at these levels. Don't be the one regretting from the sidelines. Join the revolution, hold strong, and watch as Ripple reshapes finance. Thank you for tuning in. The gains are just beginning. To the moon, XRP holders, let's make 2025 legendary.